What's up? My name is Kim Ward. I am the founder and the CEO of Katie's Mission. And we are a suicide prevention, mental health awareness, nonprofit organization, ending the stigma around mental health. And I am partnered today. My very good friend, Teresa Fink is here. Hi, Teresa. Our conversation today is stress about spending. And this is not a scare tactic. This is a solution tactic, quite honestly. And Teresa is the reason that I asked her to come out and give this conversation some life. This is a conversation for every mom, dad. We were just discussing before we went live, teacher, and human being, because we are at a 40-year high for inflation, gas, groceries, prescriptions, just to name three of the biggest predominant issues right now. And you, my friend, you have a solution for people. And it's a very safe solution where you can breathe, because this is not a pitch fest, but this is hey, we're aware of what's going on, and not to be too cliche, but a penny saved is a penny earned. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, definitely. And when my kids were little, I prayed for a solution like this. I prayed for something like this to come along where I wouldn't have to, leave the kids behind and go into the workforce. And I could contribute to the financial well-being of our family and take some of that financial burden off of my husband. So I'm really glad that this solution has come along when it did, as much as it would have benefited me back then, with the high, like you said, the high inflation, the gas prices and the high food prices, it couldn't have come along now at a better time. So
I agree.
Grateful for it now.
It's nice to have solutions, right? We can all piss and moan and just be a part of the problem, but we wanted to come here and show you a little bit about, the solution that we have found, that Teresa has found, and just really does pride herself on helping people close those gaps of hey, you're stressed out because you don't have the extra money for, whatever life.
School supplies right now. School supplies are a huge costs right now, expenditure for so many families. If you have all the school supplies, plus you have the school clothes that you have to buy and the new shoes that you have to buy. And if you have kids going off to college, you have all the dorm stuff you have to buy and the college supplies. It adds up super, super quick.
For sure. So I really want you to let us know a little bit about what you have found. Whatever you want to share with us is fine, because there are people listening right now going, hold on, I haven't done school shopping yet. Or, hey, if you're in a phase in your life where you don't have school-aged children or grandchildren or anyone that you're responsible for, there's many ways for you to save and reduce your stress around spending. So what have you found?
So it's a new network marketing company actually available. It just started in March, I think, was the first official date and that it launched. And so it takes the best cashback apps on the internet and brings them all under one roof, under one umbrella, so that you don't have to go scrounging around looking for the different apps on your own time, because that can take time and effort, and that takes you away from your family and away from doing other things that you love. And this just brings it all together in one spot for you to utilize. And the nice thing about this is you can use more than one app at a time. So basically you're double dipping or even triple dipping. There's a free membership and there's a premium membership. The free membership, you get 4 of the best apps out there, but with the premium membership, you get so many more benefits. And there's extra apps that you get that you don't get with the free one. And so I was talking about one of the premium apps that I used, and we went to Texas Roadhouse over the weekend to have dinner. And I had already earned a $10 gift card to Texas Roadhouse through my Fetch app. So I used that. And then the Shopping Boss app, which is one of the premium apps, I put in the amount that I had for the rest of the meal. And I paid for it with an e-gift card, because that's basically how that app works. And then I could take the receipt and I could put it back into Fetch and scan it again to get more points in Fetch. Plus, I had my Discover card attached to the Shopping Boss app, so I get the rewards from my Discover card as well. So it's like 3 or 4 different ways I was getting cash back on this meal.
This is
so
fun. That's so great. Oh my gosh.
Yep. So we were able to take my son and daughter-in-law and grandson out to eat, and it was, I enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
I grabbed that check as fast as I could, like, I'm doing this.
Who said that? Who said that? But I understand why. I'm a proud user of the service too. And you and I were kind of sharing some voice clips earlier before we streamed. And I was sharing with you, like, as a business, right? As a business, we have to have Zoom so we can have webinars and meet in meetings and all that stuff. And I was paying $40 a month for my Zoom.
And I think I'm paying around $47 when you break down my annual subscription. So I'm paying even more than you were.
Wow.
So I need to get mine switched over. So
wow. So that premium level membership that you were talking about has a Zoom enterprise level for $12.99 a month,
which is insane.
So what we're saving is paying for that premium membership cost. So can you kind of describe that? Because I know people are like, well, this is great. I can join for free and I can get those 4 free apps from you and do what you did. I can get the Fetch stuff. I can get some gift cards.
Can't get the Shopping Boss, but you can, not with the free one, but you can get that with premium.
You got to get premium because that Shopping Boss is everything. Yeah. We go to Lowe's like literally every Saturday and I just open the Shopping Boss app. I get my digital gift card. I pay the Lowe's lady, and then the cash back is immediately right there in my app. And I can cash out to my bank account at any time. So I'm like, this is great. Yeah. It's really cool. So how much is the premium membership?
The premium membership is a ridiculous $21.95 a month. I mean, there's not a lot of companies that you can get into for this price point. The first time that you sign up, the first month that you enter with a premium membership, you have a $10 setup fee. I think is that for the replicated website. There's I guess a joiner's fee of $10, and it's a one-time fee, and then it's $21.95 a month. But when you use these apps and you use them regularly, then you're getting the cash back from all these different sources. Just the Zoom savings alone would more than cover your cost of the $21.95 membership. And then also when you go out and you share this with your friends and family and show them what kind of savings they could get, then you get commissions on top of the cash back that you're getting through the apps. So it's really, to me, it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win. I don't understand not jumping in at the premium level. I just really don't.
I just think about like the average American family, right? And so you've got apps galore. You've got your free apps, you've got your paid apps, and it's like a happy frenzy. I cannot go into my couch every single day of the week and find 53 cents, right?
Right.
It sounds ridiculous. It's a low number and everyone's like, oh, 53 cents wouldn't change my life. What if you accumulated 53 cents a day with just one of those apps?
Yeah.
And then with the other apps, we have our families, right? Our family budget is bleeding. You have 4 kids. I have kids. We have businesses. You all have kids. And every time you swipe your debit card or you're making a purchase online, you're not getting cash back for that. So you do have a financial bleed. And the reason why I wanted to have this conversation with you is because it is a win-win.
This is an opportunity for them to buy the things that they are already buying: the gas, the groceries, the dining out, the apparel, the shoes, the prescriptions, and the hotel, and the everything that they're already buying. They can just either both save money and earn cash back on it. So they're not having to store products in their home. They're not, unless it's something that they're going out and buying for their family. It's something that they actually need and want. And it's not something that you have to, I don't know, a lot of times in network marketing companies, there's a big push at the end of the month for you to like buy a rank or earn a rank. And you don't have to do that in this kind of network marketing company. It's a totally different kind of company. So
I love that. And as you're talking, I'm thinking like, honestly thinking, where can you go where you save money literally all around your entire life and your whole family and your business, and you're saving. So that's giving you a little bit of a raise. That should ease that burden and that stress level. But now you have the ability to save and earn.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say someone's like, well, how the heck do I do that? Can you kind of briefly touch on how do we earn with you?
Then you also earn, like I said, by referring your friends and family, or even total strangers to it if you want to. If you're posting on social media about this great new opportunity you have, or great new apps that you are saving money with, and they reach out and ask how to do that, then you can send them your link, and they can sign up for the premium membership. And then as they bring more people in, they are going to get paid. What I love is that when you bring somebody in as a primary member, underneath you, you get paid $10 out of their $21.95. And that's not just a one-time thing, that's a per month. You get paid that $21.95. So if you get 3 people underneath you, you already have your membership paid for. And then plus you're also earning the cash back from the apps. You're earning the commission from what they are purchasing as well. So there's just so many levels to this that I can't even begin to go into it, because we'd be here for a while.
Just the fact that you're paying $21.95 a month to unlock all of these savings. Your family first, always. And that's what we wanted to bring to you today, is that we know more than anybody, we've both been in some pretty icky situations where stress was involved. Money was, part of that stressor, and that turns to depression. And then the ripple effects are just negative and endless. So we want to help mitigate that stress. You can click on Teresa's link, which is in the description of this video. Like I said, you can join as a premium member. It's $21.95. It's, what'd you say, $10?
A $10 commission when you bring people in underneath you. $10 per month, not just a one-time thing, but $10 per month, which is, I love that. That's just phenomenal to me.
So you're saving, and you've got some residual fluff money that it's a buffer for you, right? So that's nice. So get in.
Have information for you to help you get started. And I'm willing to do, 15-minute call to help you get your apps set up.
Money to be made. There's money to be saved. There's money to be earned, and there's enough for everybody. So get in, join the team, stop stressing about spending, and let's have some fun. Teresa, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kim.
My pleasure.
I appreciate your having me.
I'll see you around.
All right. Take
Bye
care.
for now.
Bye.